Hey guys, what's going on? It's Liam here, and welcome to episode 4 of my career mode endeavor. I thoroughly apologize for the long amount of time that I didn't put out an episode. I really apologize for that. It was finals week for me. Some really tough finals here in the US, and that was it. So I'm back now. New classes, new semester. You can see that we get back from Liel's team, and he says that this team says that they're not ready to loan him out, which is really unfortunate because we were really looking for a young goalkeeper to add to the squad because Kelvin Davies was just not working for us there. And it says Hayes confident ahead of his second competitive match, and we can only hope going in here that we can pull out a win. It's Wigan Athletic, a decent squad, decent mid-table side, and we're jumping right in here to it. And as you can see, look, Dragovic is looking really nice in there at the center back spot. And we're really looking for a win today. And here we are jumping right in. Again, just say jumping right in a lot. Barclays Premier League action. And I think right now, currently, with the last match, our first competitive match, we tied to Man City. So we're off to a pretty good start. We can only hope that it continues. And there's the kickoff, and here we go. And we're jumping, again, jumping right in here. And Wigan throughout this match had a couple decent attacks, decent corner kicks, just decent attacks in general, but we overall had the most chances, which I was really shocked that the final wasn't as I had wished. And there's the first goal off a very weak corner, a terrible shot from probably 22-25 yards out that deflected off my defender and went straight out the baseline. And there it is, 17th minute, and they're already up 1-0, and now we're on our heels. We need to score a goal. And it's just, this match, it was just, I don't know, it was such a stalemate, in the midfield. It was just, I tried to get by them, and the one thing I noticed about this side was just, our side, Southampton, was just, they couldn't make things of their chances. Their passes weren't always spot on. Their runs weren't always as I would have wished they would be. And here, we get a good shot from Rodriguez, a decent shot that gets parried away out for the corner. And we try and make something of this as well. And, this is one of our best chances right here. Great passing to a nice shot fake by Mayuka. And then into a shot that just goes wide left, and we just could not buy ourselves a goal. And throughout the match, it was just good shots from our squad, good shots, but we just could not seem to finish any chances that came our way. And here we're bringing it right back into their third, and we're pushing it straight in there. And I think this is a wonderful double tap cross from Mayuka that's parried away, and then just eventually cleared out by Wigan to end the half. And it's 1-0 right now. And at this point, I was quite angry at myself, not only at the game, but really at myself, because I just couldn't. You can only blame so much on the players, but I just could not finish myself either. And so we're only hoping we can get one back here. Maybe get a tied match right here. But again, Kone had a spectacular game. I don't think he gets on the score sheet at all, but he had some very decent passes, and that, I can't take that goal. That goal was just absolute, it was just a disgrace. I mean, a shot hits off Davies, and then hits straight off my other defender, hits him right in the chest, and he just puts it in for the own goal. And here I was just really frustrated. I wanted to score. I wanted to get in there, and I wanted to score, and none of my passes were working. So I decided to pause it, let's see, let's throw in some substitutes here. Maybe they can do something for us. And I noticed that Lallana was quite tired, and I think I've looked at him before, and his stamina is not the greatest. So it's quite hard to keep him in for all these games. He's young, though. He'll get better. And, I think that was, not Rodriguez. Mayuka was also quite tired. He had been having some spectacular runs down the wing, but we couldn't do anything from him. A couple crosses, a couple cut-ins, and then a couple shots, but he just could not finish for us either. And, he wasn't alone. Our entire team couldn't finish. They just couldn't finish. They could, passing again, like I said, was decent, was not where I'd like it to be. As you can see, it's 2-0 now. 69th minute now. It's in the 90th, and, maybe we'll get a consolation goal, but it wasn't looking great for us. It was looking that Wigan had secured that win, especially with a minute left. And there it is, we kicked the ball up, and that is the final. Quite disappointed with our side here, losing 2-0 to Wigan. I was, again, quite angry. I couldn't stand the fact that Wigan, decent mid-table side, but I should not be losing 2-0. I should have put up a fight. But, many things could have been the blame for that game, but, I've just decided to throw that one behind us. And let's look forward to, I believe, it's the Capital One Cup match. Yes, I'm correct, it's the Capital One Cup match. And, as of course I said, you win some, you lose some. But we're simming right through here, trying to get to that Capital Cup, trying to get through there. And I'm pretty sure our objective was finishing the final, I want to say Final Four, which that's going to be quite hard. Our assistant manager. Plus, I think that someone has come back from injury. But I'll leave him right out there because I don't really want to. Well, there is actually the injury. I really don't want to bring him back in the squad because I might be too tempted to put him right in there when I'm frustrated with our midfield. But we're going straight in here, and Capital One Cup Day is up. And as you can see there, the transfer deadline day is in 2 days. So I'd seen in the comments before that I should look at players like, I think it was. Frimpong and other players like that can reach decent potentials, good midfielders, good young midfielders, which is really what I'm looking for. And I will definitely look into those. I believe we have 3 million in our transfer budget and a decent amount in the wage budget, so we should be able to afford some players, not all obviously, but should be able to afford some. And here we're going right out of the gates. We are just going straight at this opposition. We do not want a loss. After losing 2-0 to Wigan, a very disappointing loss, we want to win here. We want a big win. And Rodriguez gets free, beautiful turn, tries to go near post and just can't get it. And we go straight in, and there's the corner kick, and obviously I don't even know who we're playing. I didn't even notice. I'm sorry about that. But again, this squad that we were playing against was really not the strongest at all. I do believe I want to say N-Power League 1, N-Power League 2. I can't really remember. But they were not the strongest side, and I was constantly finding myself having good attacks. And here, Mayuka, a beautiful fake shot, brings it inside and smashes it right into the side netting. Wonderful shot in the 45th minute. A great goal from Mayuka. And I believe that is his first of the season. Yes, that is the first of the season. And Lallana had the other goal against Man City. I do remember that. And so, Mayuka's had a decent season so far. Only 2 games. Pretty good. But they're obviously a beautiful through ball in, but Klein, a spectacular right back. Any of you out there who have career modes currently and are looking for a fairly cheap right back, young right back that will amount to something, I highly recommend Nathan Klein. I believe that is his first name, Nathan Klein. He is a spectacular right back, is able to get up on the attack sometimes. He's a great defender, he's very pacey, very good. And here, Klein, look, a beautiful through ball to Ramirez, who is just wonderful skills to get past his man and to get a nice through ball. And then I didn't plan on one-timing that, but it was actually quite a decent shot there from, I believe that was Rodriguez, I can't remember. And again, this was one of their 2-3 chances they had in this game. I was playing some lockdown defense, and all of my midfield was just very strong throughout the entire match. And you see your 75th minute, and they get a really lucky, I got so lucky on that, for it to hit right off the post, and Jose Fonte little fights through here, and we're pushing the ball right up. And here they get a free kick, a decent free kick again, and another save by Davies. So maybe the young keeper is off the table. I don't know, Davies has been quite good in these past few games. Maybe he knew I was talking about him a little bit. But you see here, it's the 90th minute. Maybe our last chance. Not really. There's no chance there. But they're just toying with it at the back, and I believe after the header from Klein, that is it, and we won 1-0. And it was a spectacular match. No, it was a decent match. 1-0, I would have liked to look for 2-3-0 win against a team like this. Not the greatest of sides, but we came out with a win, and a win's a win. And I did see in the comments to play one left back. I couldn't remember his name, but I will get to him. Don't worry. I'm sorry about that. And you can see we're coming right back here, and I believe our competitive record currently is 1-1-1, which is really, really great right now. I'm very excited with this. And it looks like this episode is coming to an end. Thank you for sticking around, and if you really enjoyed this, I don't know, I still can't understand why I failed to impress the fans. You know, don't worry, we'll pick that up. We'll pick that up right in the league tables right there, just last, if you can see, I didn't even see it, that's fine. But thank you for sticking along, and I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace.